What's up? Well, while she sleeps.
And you're watching AMBY.
Hey everyone, it's Alicia from AMBY, and I'd like to welcome you to Interview While She Sleeps. Hello.
Howdy.
You alright?
Yeah, this is your first Canadian headlining tour. How are us Canucks in Canada treating you?
Very well.
We love it out here. Yeah, it's great. There's a lot of similarities to the UK, but not too many, so it's nice.
Yeah, it's a nice little treat. We've just done America for 5 weeks, so coming into Canada, it's been a nice treat.
It's been nice, yeah. We've never done any sort of our own headline shows or anything like that, so we didn't know what to expect, and the shows have been really good, so it's positive for us. Yeah, it's been wicked.
Well, you're here for your own headlining tour, but you're also just here last week with Bullet for My Valentine for the British Invasion tour. So when you have some downtime in our city, since you've been here quite a bit lately, what have you been up to?
We know some of the Cancer Bats dudes, and we know of, like, quite a few people already that live over here in bands and sort of have worked with us and stuff, so we've been catching up with them. We've been to Sneaky D's downtown and eating shitloads of
nachos,
really good food, or really bad food, whichever. We've been to one of our friends, Liam from Cancer Bats.
I love Liam.
Yeah, he's amazing.
Awesome guy.
Great band, great dudes. But we've been hanging out at his shop a little bit, and cool. just generally just kind of getting to know the place a bit better.
Yeah, just seeing the sights. Cool.
There's this whole thing in Canada about how we're overly polite. Have you kind of noticed that since you've been here?
Kinda.
Oh, yeah? Sorry.
Not too much. Oh, sorry there. Yeah. I don't think too much, but everyone seems like they're a dude, so.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Especially here. Like everyone's got their own stuff going on. It's cool, like really cool vibes.
Yeah.
Good shops, good food. It's cool.
No, you're in a really cool part of the
we
city.
love it. Yeah. Cool.
Well, I saw that Bullet was actually pulling a couple pranks on this tour on you guys. There were some fantastic ones. I loved the one where they had that thing with the horse mask just run up on stage behind you.
Yeah, that kind of freaked you out.
Oh, I saw the video.
That was the end of tour prank that they thought. But to be honest, we've had worse.
We got a shot of whiskey out of it. So.
I just turned around to like a pig's head behind me.
Yeah.
With, like, I don't even know if it was you call them diapers or whatever. We call them nappies. Like a nappy on with a tray of whiskies. It was a bit weird, but we've had worse than that. We did a tour with In Flames, and they put octopus.
Oh, brutal!
Like dead octopuses all over the shower rooms.
Oh wow!
Yeah, just bloody mess.
They went all out. That's a lot of effort.
I don't know how you say the plural for octopus.
Octopi.
Octopi. But there were loads of them, and it stank.
Yeah.
It was pretty crazy. So that one. The pig's head with the whiskey was quite a nice treat, actually.
Yeah. Did In Flames end up cleaning up the octopus, or did you guys have to?
Doubtful.
They changed the soap in our bathroom to like syrup. He got like a key and unlocked it, put the syrup in. Yeah, they got us.
Have you ever pranked back bands when they pull that stuff on you, or have you pranked in general anyone you've been on tour with?
No, we always seem to be the
pranked. I think we seem to forget and all. Like we get to end the tour and we're just like, shit, we haven't done anything. Like,
yeah.
We've definitely done stuff.
Yeah.
It's hard to think off the top of your head.
Yeah.
We definitely fuck with people, but it's like I can't remember a big one.
To get back at them, didn't we like completely?
Oh shit! No, yeah, that's what we did. We duct taped all their beer. And they like totally double pranked us because we put the octopus in a bucket of ice under the water, so it was like fishy water. But then at the end of it all, they ended up giving us the beer because we ran out of beer. So
we ran out of beer with that.
So you kind of pranked yourselves.
Yeah, so we got double pranked. So we're untaping all these beers that stink of fucking fish. So,
lose for us.
Yeah. I must say, I love the new merch that you have in. Those Dickies jackets are beautiful. Wicked, For you guys, what's the coolest piece of merch you've taken away from a show?
I like vinyls.
Yeah?
I like patches. I like collecting like a few patches. So
I'm the kind of guy who's got loads of patches at home but never wants to sell them onto anything. So I've just got a drawer full of like sick patches. I'm like, maybe one day. But no, I really like trying to get records from bands because the CD thing's sort of dying out and everyone's buying digitally. Yeah. So it's nice to have that, like collector's piece with the artwork and
and things you can actually physically hold.
Yeah, I've never taken anything too unusual. I like flags as well.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We've got a few flags.
And you're hand doing your own, right?
Yeah,
that's awesome.
We like flags, but we always seem to like try and pick up flags from everywhere we go. And we've got like a warehouse, so we're gonna put them up in there.
Nice.
Cool.
You're touring in support of your sophomore record, Brainwashed, and a real message that I get out of it is believe in nothing but yourself and kind of don't conform to the norm. Can you tell me a little bit more about that?
Well, I think the main thing for us is just that we feel like there's so many different angles of different sort of situations and people shoving stuff down your throat, and you're like, it's hard sometimes to clear your mind of that and sort of make your own decisions and just sort of follow your own sort of dreams, if you like, and be who you want to be. And I think the Brainwash is just a little bit about that.
It's not really saying what's right or wrong, is it? No. Not like anyone's perfect. It's just kind of raising awareness of, like, you can think for yourself and you don't have to. And just noticing.
Don't be a sheep.
Yeah, just noticing things that like actually get in your head for without you knowing. You know, like adverts and shit. Like simple stuff, but it can kind of.
Like we're all victims of it.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, for sure.
We're not saying for any reason that it's not easy to get away from anyway, unless you're living in the woods, stark naked, and
everything's so subliminal now
grass.
too. It's
So the main reason it came about is because when we were recording the album, I'd just had throat surgery.
Yeah.
And the lads were spending a lot of time out in the woods and like having campfires and, you know, like losing signal on your mobile phone and just having acoustic guitars and stuff. So I think, and then I was at home at the same time and I was kind of just forced to chill inside and watch a lot of TV and stuff like that. So
polar opposites, weren't it?
So it was the polar opposites, and then that sort of brought the idea. I was like, and after doing a touring cycle, we went home and seemed like loads of stuff, you know, like 2.4 kids, new cars, TVs.
Especially
and
in
it was just a bit
you go
like,
around, it's like shit, it's everywhere, it's full on, it's a bit more intense. So
I think that's where the idea just sort of grew from there, and the more we sort of spent time like just chilling out in the woods trying to get vibes for the album and stuff, the more that became apparent and sort of it started spiraling into ideas that we all had. So that was kind of the birth of it.
Well, it's almost been a full year now since the release of that record. It has.
Jesus.
Almost a full year. Since the release month. So just wondering.
This is?
Yeah.
All right. I didn't know that. Cheers.
celebrate.
Let's celebrate.
Woohoo!
We'll party tonight.
I know you're writing a little bit. Yeah. How's the next record coming along?
It's awesome. We're getting a good vibe for it now.
Yeah?
Like it's kind of creating itself as well, and it's coming together. It's like we've got a couple of months off after this.
Okay.
We'll do a tour in the UK first 10 days, and then we've got like straight in the studio really. So it's exciting. I'm looking forward to it. I've got to do drums first, so I've got to kind of get in the studio for a bit and get on it. But it's fun.
Yeah, it's
coming together.
It's always an exciting time, do you know what I mean? Like you don't know where it's going to go. Yeah. And also at the moment we're sort of DIY building our own warehouse space.
Oh, cool.
So we built it from the ground up. Like the guys have been doing all the breeze blocks for the rooms.
Yeah,
and we've literally built a studio, sort of bedroom, shower room, kitchen. So it's going to be like the new HQ, if you like. It's going to be exciting going into there and having time to play through loads of the stuff that's already written and getting a real feel for the album. So
where did the idea come from to have your own little headquarters and not have to go into a studio?
We used to kind of have one. Like it was at our guitarist Matt's dad's. He used to have like a barn that we all used to be in, and we've had it.
It's on the Seven Hills video.
Yeah,
it's
so
like
we've always kind of had a chill spot, and then we had to move from there, and we went into a little small band room. So we had that for a couple of years, and we were like, yeah, we need some space.
The original space was like a punk, you know, like graffiti everywhere.
Oh, okay.
You know, like something you'd see in Canada or whatever. It was like our place to hang and be creative. And the reason I think we feel like we need a new space is to bring that creativity back. And we can do a lot more in-house stuff and DIY stuff. And that's the way we like to portray our band and get the messages out there. We feel like the best way to put your band out there is to have the band does everything for the album. So design the merch, design the booklets, the CDs, the art. So we guys do everything. So it'll give us that hub and that space to be able to be creative and really move into the album with that sort of mindset.
I love that DIY mentality. It's so good to see so many bands bringing it back too.
By letting other people do stuff and then you find out
when it comes out really shitty and you're like, oh, okay.
Yeah, exactly. It's happened a few times. So you want something doing, do it yourself.
It works out well, so we enjoy it as well, so it kind of works out.
I know you're going to be hanging up some of those flags that you mentioned earlier that the fans have made you in this new headquarter.
Yeah, so we're always like, bring us the flag from your city or whatever, or your country, because we love that shit. It's cool.
Absolutely love that idea. So just to wrap things up, to address all your fans who are going to be viewing, anything you want to say to them?
No, just if you know the band already and you're a fan of Whilst He Sleeps, then we appreciate the support a lot. It's our first time out here. We're enjoying ourselves, and if you don't know the band, where the fuck have you been?
Keep your eyes open for the
Check them out, please.
Have a look for us.
Just want to say a massive thanks for your time today. We really do appreciate it.
That.
Thank you. And remember, to everyone viewing, visit us at musicblogya.com for all exclusive interviews, features, videos, and so much more with your favorite bands. See you next time.
Peace.